Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Daily English JC. My name is Daniel, and I'm truly happy that you are here with me today. If you are listening to this, it means you want to improve your English. And first, let me say something important. I'm proud of you. Yes, proud of you, because learning a language is not easy. It takes time, patience, and courage. And the fact that you are here means you are serious about your progress. Today, I want to talk to you about something that can completely change the way you learn English. This is not about a new app. It's not about a secret grammar rule. It's not about learning 1,000 new words in 1 week. It's about something much simpler and much more powerful. Today's message is this: train your mouth, not only your mind. Let me ask you a very honest question. Do you understand English when you listen to videos? Do you understand when someone speaks slowly? Can you read English articles or messages? But when it's time to speak, you feel blocked? Maybe someone asks you, "Can you introduce yourself?" And suddenly your mind becomes empty. You know the words, you studied the grammar, you watched many lessons, but when it's time to speak, you freeze. If this is your situation, don't worry. You are not alone. Many learners around the world feel the same way. And today, I want to help you understand why this happens and what you can do to change it. Let's talk about the real problem. The real problem is not that you are bad at English. The real problem is not that you are not intelligent. The real problem is overthinking. Overthinking is the silent enemy of fluency. Imagine this situation. Someone asks you a simple question. What did you do yesterday? It's a simple question, right? But inside your mind, many things start happening. First, you translate from your language into English. Then you think about grammar. Is it past simple? Should I use went or have gone? Then you check your vocabulary. Is this word correct? Is my pronunciation okay? And while you are thinking, the other person is waiting. You start to feel pressure. Your heart beats faster. You become nervous. And the sentence that was easy in your head becomes difficult to say. This is what overthinking does. It creates traffic in your brain. It slows everything down. Fluency is flow. It's movement. It's speed. But overthinking stops the movement. Now think about this. When you learned your first language as a child, did you think about grammar before speaking? No. You listened. You repeated. You made mistakes, and you kept speaking. Children are not afraid of mistakes. They speak even if the sentence is not perfect. And because they speak a lot, they become fluent. But as adults, we want everything to be perfect. We want perfect grammar, perfect pronunciation, perfect vocabulary. And because we want perfection, we speak less. And when we speak less, we improve less. So today, I want you to change your mindset. Fluency is not about perfection. Fluency is about progress. Now, let's understand something very important. Speaking English is not only a mental skill, it is also a physical skill. Yes, physical. Your mouth has muscles. Your tongue has muscles. Your lips have muscles. If you never use them to speak English, they will not become strong or flexible in English sounds. Let me give you an example. Imagine someone who wants to become a football player. He watches many football games, he studies strategies, he reads books about football, but he never goes outside to practice. Will he become a good player? Of course not. He must run. He must kick the ball. He must practice again and again. It's the same with speaking English. You can watch videos every day. You can read books. You can study grammar. But if you don't open your mouth and speak, your fluency will stay weak. Your brain may understand English, but your mouth will not know how to move quickly and naturally. Fluency comes from repetition. When you repeat sentences again and again, your mouth starts to remember the movement. You don't need to think about every word. It becomes automatic. That is the goal. Automatic speaking. Now, I want to share some practical advice with you. First, start with daily repetition. Choose 5 to 10 short sentences, simple sentences. For example, I woke up early today. I'm working on my English. I feel more confident every day. Repeat each sentence 10 times out loud, not in your head, out loud. At first, it may feel strange, but after several repetitions, your mouth will move more easily. Second, practice shadowing. Shadowing means you listen to a short audio clip and repeat immediately after the speaker. Don't stop, don't analyze. Just follow. Copy the rhythm, copy the tone, copy the speed. This helps your mouth move like a natural English speaker. Third, speak even when you don't feel ready. Many learners say, I will speak when I feel confident. But confidence comes from speaking, not before speaking. If you wait to feel ready, you may wait forever. Speak with mistakes. Speak slowly, but speak. Every time you speak, you are training your mouth. Fourth, create a small daily speaking habit. 5 to 10 minutes every day. Talk about your day. Talk about your plans. Talk about your dreams. Record yourself if possible. When you listen to your recording, you will notice your progress. Maybe the first day is difficult. Maybe the second day is still slow. But after 1 week, you will see improvement. And after 1 month, you will feel a real difference. Now, let's talk about fear. Fear is one of the biggest reasons learners stay silent. Fear of making mistakes. Fear of being judged. Fear of sounding silly. But let me tell you something very important. Mistakes are not your enemy. Silence is your enemy. Every fluent English speaker made thousands of mistakes before becoming fluent. Mistakes are part of the process. When you make a mistake, you learn. When you stay silent, you don't learn. So instead of asking, what if I make a mistake, ask yourself, what if I improve? Instead of saying, my English is not perfect, say, my English is improving every day. Your mindset is powerful. If you believe you cannot speak, you will stay quiet. If you believe you are improving, you will continue. Now, I want to give you a simple 7-day challenge. For the next 7 days, speak English for 10 minutes every day. No excuses. Choose a topic. For example, day 1, talk about yourself. Day 2, talk about your family. Day 3, talk about your job or studies. Day 4, talk about your goals. Day 5, talk about your favorite movie or book. Day 6, talk about your country. Day 7, talk about your dreams for the future. Don't worry about mistakes. Just speak. Record yourself if possible. Listen again. Notice your progress. After 7 days, you will not be perfect, but you will be stronger. And remember, fluency is like building a house. You build it brick by brick, word by word, sentence by sentence. You don't build a house in 1 day. Be patient with yourself. Before I finish, let me summarize today's message clearly. Overthinking blocks fluency. Perfection is not necessary for progress. Speaking is a physical skill. Your mouth needs daily training. Repetition and consistency create confidence. The big idea is simple. Train your mouth. Move your mouth. Let your brain follow. Don't wait for the perfect moment. Start today. After you finish listening to this, I want you to stand up, look around, and describe what you see in English. Even simple sentences are enough. This is my room. The window is open. I feel motivated today. Small steps create big results. If this message helped you, don't forget to subscribe to Daily English JC. Share this with a friend who wants to improve their English. And write in the comments, I will train my mouth. Thank you for spending these minutes with me. Keep speaking, keep practicing, keep believing in yourself. And I will see you in the next episode here on Daily English JC.